Hey everyone, Shabby here and welcome back to some more Skyrim. We are here doing the Dragonborn DLC in Solstheim, whatever it's called. And we're going to be accompanying Freya, this lady right here, to this town of Skarl, I think it was. Which would be pretty cool. Of course, last episode, if you've not seen it, we encountered the main boss of the island, I'm assuming, Mirak. We read this book and got strangled by a snake and disappeared off into... I'm following you. Where are you taking me to?
You see that green light? That comes from the Windstone, where my people work against their will. They must be freed soon.
Okay, I see. So we're following her to a village. She wants to help us explain the book. Where did she go? Yeah. Wants to help us explain the book to her father, who's a shaman of a village called Skarl. And that will hopefully give us a bit more information about what is going on, because it seems like, well...
The village is just ahead. Storn has used his magic to raise a barrier around it, protecting the few of us left. That the barrier is still there is a good sign.
That's the barrier. Yeah, I think it looks like Mirak has got control over the citizens of this island, which is what she just said about the barrier. The barrier is protecting the people that are not yet under the spell in this village from being basically brainwashed by Mirak. And here we are in Skarl. It's a smaller island, which is quite nice. It's not going to be too long of an expansion, which is good. I want some fun, I want something new, I want something fresh, but at the same time I don't want anything that's too much. Is this her father here, maybe? Looks like it.
Father, I have returned. There is yet hope.
Freya, what news do you bring? Is there a way to free our people?
No, but I have brought someone who has seen things. He has confirmed that Mirak is indeed behind the suffering of our people.
I feared that it would be so.
But how is that possible? After all this time?
I fear there is too much we do not yet know.
Please, tell Storm what has happened.
I read this book, right, and crap happened.
Things, yes. My magic grows weak, and so does the barrier around our village. Time is short. Tell me what you know.
I'll not tell him, okay.
So you have seen things, yes. My magic grows weak, and
you said that already.
Does the barrier around our village. Time is short. Tell me what you know.
Well, let me talk then. There we go.
Really? How? The legends speak of that place. Terrible battles fought at the temple. The dragons burning it to the ground in rage. They speak also of something worse than dragons buried within. Difficult to imagine, but if true, it means what I feared has come to pass. Mirak was never truly gone, and now has returned. If you could go to this place and see him, are you like Mirak? Are you Dragonborn?
I am indeed.
Then perhaps you are connected with him. The old tales say that he too was Dragonborn. I am unsure. It may mean that you could save us, or it may mean that you could bring about our destruction. But our time here is running out. The few of us left free of control cannot protect ourselves for much longer. You must go to Sering's Watch. Learn there the word that Mirak learned long ago, and use that knowledge on the Windstone. You may be able to break the hold on our people there, and free them from control. Mirak is behind what is happening to our village, and so the knowledge she has gained as Dragonborn is at the heart of it. You are Dragonborn as well. You too can wield this power, perhaps to a better end. Some dark influence wields power over them, forces them to forget themselves and act against their nature. At first, it was only during the night, but now every moment is spent building some strange shrine around the Windstone. I believe if the shrine can be destroyed, the Skull will be free once more. Much of what was known has been lost to the ages. He was Dragonborn, and yet he served the dragons. A priest in their order, highly esteemed and very powerful. Then he turned against them, becoming something they feared. He was defeated long ago, but it seems he was never really destroyed. Allmaker Shelter.
So what do I need to do now? He said to go to the Wind Shrine, is that right? Must travel to Sering's Watch and learn the power word written there, okay. Is it a long way? It's a fair distance, and there is going to be a dragon up there as well. Okay, well let's head over there then. So there are dragons on this island, which makes sense. It is Dragonborn DLC, so there is going to be Dragonborn going on, I suppose, isn't there? The island's not too bad, so it shouldn't take us too long to walk over there. And if there is a way here that I can find a power word that's going to sort of remove the effect on these people, that'd be pretty good. Looking at the... I've got this quest list in front of me. There's no spoilers on the quest list, like I said, but there is... There's a lot of these out there. There's no spoilers on the quest list, but it does just give us an idea of all different quests we need to do and roughly where they are. So it tells us what town they are and what mission they are, so we can make sure we get everything done. Because I don't want to leave here with some missions not completed yet. If you've seen my Fallout series, you'll know that I just want to get everything. I want to complete the game. And I must admit, before I started doing YouTube, I never really completed games. You know what? This is stupid. I never really completed games before YouTube. I just sort of just went as long as I felt like it and then just stopped. But now we're doing YouTube, I actually am playing the game. So getting my... This is a hell of an attack here by these Reavers. What are Reavers? Are they highwaymen? Are they just trying to rob us, are they? Or... Either way, they're nothing compared to me and Ayla. We absolutely destroyed them. Right, what have we got? Anything good? Take some of the arrows back. I need to try and preserve my arrows as much as I can. I think going sneak and attacking people with the arrows first, then maybe going sword afterwards. My entire idea was to go sword first anyway. Can I use 2 one-handed swords? Dual wield with the swords? I think I can. That'd be something worth looking at later on in the game. I know we're quite late in the game now anyway, like, but... Maybe not going in the water here. So I need to get up there, but I don't know how I'm going to get up. Typical Skyrim problems, isn't it? Whoa! Bugger, okay. That's gone badly. Oh my god, the current took me right the way down then. That wasn't good. So we're pretty close to finding something. Should we find it? There's a Nern River. We'll get the Nern River as well. What was that? I took some damage. Like an angry fish in there or something. Oh. An oyster. There is something on the map. Oh, it's a Spriggan. It's a Spriggan. We've lost Ayla a bit now because I fell down that waterfall. She's trying to find us. She's not taking much damage this further now. She was taking low damage at the beginning, but now it's very limited, isn't it? Even critical hits aren't doing that much damage. That's because she's healing over time at the same time. There we go. Whew. What a bit of a fight that was. Right. I'm pretty close to a cave entrance as well. Is that behind the waterfall, do you reckon? like it. There's Ayla. I knew you'd find us. Right, is there a walkway up here for the mountain? Ice race. What's a reach? What are these little things? These little things that don't look very nice at all, do they? They're throwing javelins as well. You are a weakling. Anyway, he's gone. He's like glitched through a tree. Now he is. There's another one.
Watch it there, brother. Watch it there, brother. Watch it there, brother.
We killed them? Okay, we killed everyone. That was some big fights on this so far, aren't there? No, what are these little buggers? Have they got any good loot on them? Bellows, nope. Some gold and some spears. A boar tusk, okay. A diamond, okay. Maybe they have got some good stuff in them. Maybe it is worth looking at. So, spear a new thrown weapon that we can use, is it then? I don't know. Let's keep an eye on those, isn't it? Right. This is probably the way up then, isn't it? Considering that we're getting the height. It's like a mountain pass, this, isn't it? I feel like that we might want to drop into bow. I've got to think of some of these other... let's use slow time soon as well. The cave entrance. Hello, good sir.
Don't set anything on fire, alright?
Okay. So I think we're getting pretty close and I can hear a dragon. So I'm going to creep now because if I can spot the dragon first and get a good... Oh. If I can spot the dragon and get a good hit on him... Sounds like the dragon's shouting... So let's use the dragon shout against the dragon there. Is somebody already fighting the dragon? I've been detected. I've been detected. This is not a good place to fall in, is it? That's not bad. Where's he off to? Where's this Death Lord after? There he is. It's like he's running away from me for some reason, but I'm not going to moan, let's just keep hitting him then. He's going to stay down there as well. This guy doesn't even know I'm here. He does, he's glitched out a bit though. I think they're a bit confused that I've come up behind them. I've like crawled over the back of the mountain and come up behind them. Oh, the dragon's fighting the Draugrs. Hey, look. That's interesting then. So the dragon's fighting the Draugr. Should we just take our opportunity then to come up here and get this word? Let's grab it quick then. Let's just grab the word quick and see what we get. Earth bend will. Okay, bend will. Use bend will on the statue. Right, garnet, gold. So have a look around, see if there's any good loot around here. There's quite a few bits up here, weren't there? But is any of it any good? Ice Sword of Burning. Serpentine Dragon. Is that a new type of dragon for this as well? Just took a steel sword for no reason. Whoa. We are now being attacked. Right, where's Dragonrend when you need it? Right. Next time he comes to Ross, we Dragonrend. Where art thou, Dragony? What, Dragon Boy? Where are you? Where's the dragon gone? Should we head down here towards the Draugr? See what we get? That's some of the arrows back, to be honest with you. Down. Where's the dragon gone? Yeah, there he is in the distance. What's he got over there for? I'd like to kill him just because it's a new dragon and a new island, but he just seems to have disappeared off. He's not in this area anymore. We can't travel away then, can we? Because he's we won't be able to fast travel while there's an enemy nearby. But is it getting closer? Didn't get him, did I? Is he fighting someone else over there? That's what it is. There. This Dragonrend again. Oh. Got him. He's Dragonrended. Who's he fighting? That's the question. Are you friend or foe over here? Got him again. Yep, down he comes again. Alright, let's take him down. This dragon's staying down, boy. Lock him in with another Dragonrend. I'll finish this bad boy off. I think we're going to struggle with weight though again, aren't we? Dragon bones and that after this. Critical strike. One more keeps him grounded. To the end. And a couple of big arrows in the back. There we go. He's down. Yeah, new dragon, that one. Oh, Mirak's here.
One step closer.
Oh, he took the dragon soul. Oh, he took the dragon soul. That's not good, is it? He stole the bloody dragon soul.
I'm still here.
So we actually just made him stronger by killing that dragon. Interesting. Very, very interesting. Why are we carrying this for? We could have dropped that, right? We are well overweight. Ah, but Ayla is just in time to help us out. Right, so now we can fast travel then, potentially back over to the... It's closer, isn't it? We'll do that. We'll fast travel over there. So we just actually made Mirak stronger by killing that dragon, which is probably part of the game anyway, to be honest with you. I don't know. I don't know. We'll see what happens. Right, so there's actually a lot of quests on this island to do, you know, and we're not even... We've done 2 missions so far, and there must be about 70. So it's stupid like that is loads. So this probably is going to be pretty long old DLC. Which is not a bad thing. I'm looking forward to it, to be honest with you. So far, I'm very happy. I'm very impressed by this. And it has been a while since we've done any proper story. Because of... Obviously, we completed the game a while ago. So we've just been doing little novelty quests, haven't we, for a while, and just bits and bobs here and there just to keep ourselves entertained. So to actually have some proper story going on again is pretty nice. Oh, I've got to be careful here because I nearly died last time I went for a waterfall. Nice. We did well. Right. So I need to use the Bend Will shouts that I just got. So I need to go magic, shouts, Bend Will. Okay, I need to unlock. I need to favourite. B for Bend Will. There we go.
And once
There we go. What the hell? What the hell is that thing? A lurker. I don't know what it is, but I do not like it at all. Some sort of fish man. What am I doing? I'm sinking here. I'm sinking. I'm back in the bloody waterfall again. This thing is awful. I don't like it at all. It's down. It's dead. Dead. What's it got in it? Some a necklace of mending. Health regenerates 30% quicker. Oh, we're done. We've saved them. It worked. Therefore, these guys. Oh, there's the bridge over there. I knew there was a bridge somewhere. Which means that the barrier over the city can be lifted now because we know that the spell should not last this long. So we may have just helped Mirak out with the. Oh, she's coming already, look. It worked.
Sorry, friend, but I'm on the road home. Find me there.
Okay. We might have to go and find Morwen at some point then. So yeah, hopefully now the spell would have been lifted over this town and they can be a bit more secure. So we may have strengthened Miram with the Dragon Soul, but at the same time we've weakened him by taking down one of his minions. Yeah, look, you see they've stopped doing it now. They've stopped doing the ritual. That's a big old door. We go into the shaman's hut. Doo -doo -doo -doo. Right.
You have prevailed. So it is. You have proven yourself an ally to the Skull, and so the Skull shall be allies to you. If you have released the Windstone and broken the hold on my people, perhaps you can do the same for the rest of Solstheim.
Wow, that's loads.
I doubt it will fully stop whatever Mirak is doing, but it may slow his progress. I cannot help with that. None here can. You will need the knowledge Mirak himself learned. You will need to learn more about this black book. Mirak had this? This does not look like something of the dragon cult. It is a dark thing, unnatural. I would have nothing to do with it. But the dark elf wizard, Neloth, he came to us some time ago, asking about black books. I believe he knows a great deal about them. Perhaps too much. Seek him out to the south. Be cautious, Dragonborn. There is something else at work here.
Okay.
Our traditions do not speak of them, but they and Mirak are connected. You read a black book and saw him. And the book's power comes from the same dark source as that which corrupted the Windstone. But beware. You are now walking the same road as Mirak. He also is searching for them. In fact, he has already found one. He showed it to me when he came here. It was very like the one you found in Mirak's temple. A thing of dark magic, not of the All-Maker. The power of the stone had been corrupted. It was the source of the influence that had taken control of the skull. Your shout broke whatever evil will controlled the stone, and restored its true nature as a conduit of the All-Maker's gifts. Freeing the other stones will diminish whatever dark influence is spreading across Solstheim. Yes. There are 6 sacred stones.
Done once, there's 5 more.
Wind, water, earth, beast, sun, and tree. Through them, the oneness of the land is maintained. Freya saw that the tree stone now stands imprisoned in Mirak's new temple. I doubt that you can free it until his power is broken. But you may be able to cleanse the other stones.
So one of the stones is in
This does not stop
Mirak's temple at the top.
It surely will delay his return. You are an outsider, and I don't know if I can make you understand. I will try. The All-Maker is the maker of all things. And it is from the All-Maker that life flows like a great river. As all rivers must return to the sea, so all life returns in time to the All-Maker. I know our ways must seem strange to you, but the 9 gods of the Empire are equally strange to us. As shaman of Skull Village, I serve as both a guide and a healer, as well as a keeper of traditions. I also remind the Skull to live as one with nature, and to honor the will of the All-Maker, so that we will be worthy to join him in death.
Right.
All-Maker.
So there we go. We now know what we need to do. We need to restore the other 5 stones across the island, which is doable. Are they all on a map now, I'm assuming? They are, there you go. Water stone. Beast stones. Not far away actually, beast stone. That's where Neeloth is. He's near the sunstone. And of course there was one that we could probably go and do now, the Earthstone back over in Solstheim. Let's do that one before we end the episode. Which in fairness we probably haven't got enough time for. We're going to do it anyway. I want to do it now. We're going to knock this bad boy out. Episode 200. What an anniversary. You get an extra 2 minutes length for the video for it as well. Right, we're going to have to kill another one of these scary monsters again, aren't we? Can we hide? I'll try and get a sneak attack on him. We didn't get it, did we? I don't like these bloody lurkers at all. They're not very nice people, are they? He's down. There you go, the Earthstone is cleansed. They've got a lot of gold on them, haven't they? A necklace of the Squire. And there we go, second one down. Oh god, there's another one over there. 2 lurkers spawned from that one. Was that just bad luck, or is that a case of everyone's going to spawn an extra lurker?
Good enough.
That might be the easiest one because that one's got the one with the guards around it, hasn't it? But Loads of gold in these things. Bows do an extra 30% damage. Can I wear that with a mask? I think I can.
If you've got any gripes, check in at Morvain. You're looking for supplies. Second counselor arrives.
So there we go.
I lost my hands.
Sorted. That is another episode down. We now have an understanding of what's going on this island. We have an understanding of what our role in it is going to be. We know what our immediate mission is, to go and cleanse the rest of the stones. And we can go and see a guy about the black books as well. So next time we'll come back, we'll try and do some more of the stones and head our way over to meet this guy and understand what is going on and the black books and what their significance, and see if we can understand the power and harness it for ourselves. Of course, if you've enjoyed this episode, please do hit a like and of course subscribe if you want to see some more. I've been Shabby Gamer, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you very, very soon for another episode of Skyrim. Bye. Oh, and happy 200 episode. Bye.